Hello, hello, this is Squatch Mom, and it's a beautiful day in Colorado. It happens to be my birthday. So we are on a special birthday hike over on the other end of Level Gulch, and Sam is with me wearing a hunter's cap. Hopefully there's no hunters around here. I don't know how that works. And then of course Caspian, who's anxious to get going. And my dear husband is at home mopping the floor so that we can have a birthday party tonight. Made a full spaghetti dinner. So anyway, we're going to have a good time looking around today and see what we could see. Okay, so we're starting down the trail. Sam gave me this, what do you call it? Head thing? Head mount. So we're testing it out now. And of course, always the dog is a menace, but he's so excited. But on the way up to the trail, I was telling Sam that he really gave me my sense of adventure back. Yeah, so at this point, I discovered while I was editing this video, that it had somehow come to slow motion. So this experiment with the headset, or whatever you called it, didn't exactly work as far as I could tell at this time. So anyway, we came across possibly a relocated tree branch, and that's what Sam was pointing at this point. And before we came across this, I was talking as I was walking, that Sam gave me my sense of adventure back. I used to, when I was a young adult, I had backpacked all over Europe for 2 months all by myself. And I was quite used to going to places and camping all by myself with my dog under the stars. All I needed was my sleeping mat and sleeping bag, and I was good. So Sam, a few years ago, really gave me a big gift, and when he asked me if I would go bigfooting. And he's given me this great sense of adventure, this great desire for adventure that I had quite lost after becoming a wife and mother. So I feel like I found part of myself again, and that's why I love this so much. And it was a great time on my birthday being in the woods. So at this point, I'm going to stop this video and go on to the next segment. Okay, so we've come up that trail. It's gonna be fun to go up when we come back. And then we're going down this. I don't know how far we're gonna go, as the dog is pulling on me. You know, maybe a mile. Depends on our time, because we have limited time today. But this is what it looks like, and the dog is going absolutely crazy as usual. But we might go up that on our way back. We were talking about that, so we will see. All right, so we decided to go up this draw, see what we could see. As I have to turn around because the dog was behind me. Oh, he's such a nut. Anyway, so we're gonna go up here, work our way through all the branches, see what happens. I don't know how far we'll go. We are nuts. I don't know what the heck happened to me. All of a sudden, I've got this sense of adventure. Like I said, I got it back. I used to be very adventurous. Grew up adventurous. My family and I went camping all over the world when I was a child. Which way, Sam?
Right.
All right. Most of the trees here have shed their leaves. We might sit on this log, catch my breath, and listen for a while. I don't know, after last week and our adventure, I don't know if we're gonna top that. But I can tell you, since we might have heard things last week, I'm a little more jumpy. And he's stuck. All right, let's sit on this log, because that was a climb. Lots of wind, so I don't know if we're gonna hear much. Our little scout doesn't seem to be worried. It's funny how your mind can play tricks on you. You see a shape and you think, what is that? I'm looking at something right now and seeing if it will move, but I think it's probably just a shape from one of the trees. The dog is getting anxious to go. He bored. Oh, here he goes, digging. Yeah. It's what he does. All right, onward we go. Okay, so we made it almost to the top of the hill, and then Sam found this apparently relocated branch. So it's up on top of that tree. So that's very interesting. But we came from down there, and that's quite a climb. My heart has been beating so hard, but I can hear it. Whew, it's pretty brutal. So we're gonna go up to the top of that and see what we can see. But that might be all the time we have, because we have to be home by 4 o'clock, and it's a little after 3 now. We have a half an hour drive.